since I'm starting my next vlog. So yeah.
Well, there's a little man who lives right down inside of my guitar. Every time I'm feeling blue, he pops his head right up on through and says, "Come on, let's play." And he gives me a song, and I learn to sing along. And he gives me a tune, and I learn to play it soon. And we sing and we play till the end of the day. But never think it's me, because you see, it couldn't never be without that little man and me. Well, there's a little man.
Playing real good. At Jumbo Mad, but the O in Jumbo is a 0. Who is the best heel of the last decade? Ooh.
In WWE or just Gen?
I'm going to say in WWE. I think Owens is up there. Genuinely do.
I don't think so.
Miz?
I think he's one of the best wrestlers and best entertainers.
I know you don't like
but I think
heel,
he's a bad heel. I just do.
Miz is up there.
Miz, definitely.
Lesnar, if he counts as a heel.
Like,
it's more like amoral.
Charlotte?
Oh, that's a good shout. Yeah.
Like, everyone hated her, but, like, respected her as well.
Don't do it.
I'm tempted.
Don't do it.
Tempted to be super smart and
Don't
say
do it.
Roman, but, like, because he did the best heel promo.
Something like the G1 Climax. For those who don't know, the G1 Climax is a long tournament, a round-robin tournament in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Lasts about a month.
It lasts about a month. It's 2 blocks. They all wrestle each other once, and then the 2 winners go to a final. It's currently in progress now. As in, it's currently happening now.
Can the WWE pull off a long-running tournament? Yes, because they did it with the Cruiserweight Classic.
I think the fans would be exhausted, though.
They're doing it now with the Mae Young Classic.
Okay, but on the main roster, I think, is what he's asking here. Could the WWE...
Well, people really want to see King of the Ring again. And they could do like a really long version of that and drag that out for a month.
I'd prefer them to do a knockout one than I would a round-robin one. That would take... The fans would just be tired, because I'm getting tired of the G1.
I don't think the fans... No.
They wouldn't like it.
Well, just the matches wouldn't be blockbuster enough.
No.
One of the matches would be Enzo versus R-Truth.
One of the... titter. One of the... like at the start, I think we'd all pretend.
Maybe they just... Or, you look like a dick in a crown. It was always a quite low-performing pay-per-view.
Don't we know about...
What?
People looking like dicks in crowns.
King Ross is a dick, is what you're saying? I mean, he's quite popular, Jack.
I know he's popular. There was a sign on SmackDown or Raw that was King Ross is woke. Ross is the least woke of all of us. He's just the man in the pub. He's the man you see in the bookies at 2 p.m. But doesn't he have a job? Why is he...
It's alright, I'm sure Ross won't fire back at any point. I'm sure he doesn't just fine.
He doesn't watch these. Oh, but the grasses... Ross and Matthew, Jonathan, a mean thing about him. That's it. At Big Mike, oh mate, someone said to me...
Personal anecdote to work its way into the video. You have won the prize, which is a fridge. Oh, Jack.
Big Mike 4SS.
Jack.
Big Mike 4SS.
What did someone say to you the other day?
Big Mike 4SS.
What did they say?
They just said on Twitter, I checked the job, I can't believe at Cody Rhodes still follows you. That's what he said. And that's... But the point was, it was relevant, it was why do you have to at him? It's because they're trying to impress the person that they're atting as well.
Right.
It's not an anecdote, it's just at Big Mike, and it is about me knowing a wrestler, yes. At Big Mike 4SS, SummerSlam will be the first pay-per-view that Big Mike 4SS is attending.
Oh,
exciting.
Congratulations.
Big Mike 4SS. Tips to maximise a good time. Because we've been to you've been to 3, I've been to 2 shows in America, 2 pay-per-views.
Don't get too drunk, it's long.
Yeah.
It's really long.
Don't get too drunk. But if you are going to have a nice little pre-drink, don't buy too many drinks in the arena. They're expensive. Maybe that was 2002.
It's legal escorts.
Going back and getting more and more prostitutes.
Legal.
Cena in 2008, obviously.
That's a really, really good one. Edge
Edge in 2010. I can't believe I forgot to shout out my boy, the 2010 Royal Rumble.
Looking back on it, I really enjoyed Roman Reigns coming out at 30.
Piss off. I did not enjoy it.
I love the backlash of it.
AJ Styles.
Watching all the AJ
Styles is the answer. There we go. But just because I know they showed Roman's face and it was like, why have you done that? But it actually helped because you heard like this monstrous pop.
Yeah.
And it was. I remember we were like, well, who is it then? And then it was AJ Styles who we met just the week before.
Lied to us.
He lied to us. At Hulk Carlos.
Stick with Bailey. You know she's good. Stick with her.
I just want to say
She will get better. She has
good
to.
morning.
Because girls just want to have
I
fun.
actually got a
belts.
It's good structure, that.
Yeah.
End of the show.
Good.
End of the show.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Till more Alex.